spot?
It's gonna be awesome. I mean, once I landed, before that was stressful. Starting last night, just packing and trying to figure out with the wife and baby what to do, and still don't know, but I'll come. We'll chat about it, and I'm just excited to be here.
I guess now that it's done, you mentioned having a wife and a baby. I guess how has that adjustment been over the last 24 hours, trying to compress now that you're moving across the country now?
I don't know yet. I mean, honestly, we'll just try and figure it out in the next couple of days and see what the best timing for them to come down and where I'll be staying, and if I rent a place or if I stay at the hotel or whatever happens. It's still unknown right now, so we'll talk about it.
Talk about yourself a little bit. What can you bring to this team?
I mean, obviously, big player. I think I could bring a lot of emotions to the game, a lot of skills. I'm doing a good job on the forecheck this year. I need to keep pushing that pace, and obviously I need to score goals. They came to get me to bring some offense also, and I think that's one part of my game that I'm able to do.
Other than being on the ice more, just what do you think's worked really well for you this year, scoring as much as you have?
I've been shooting puck. In the last couple of years, I've tend to kind of stay away from it, but I feel like this year I just had to let it go, and it's been working out for me.
Did you feel you had something to prove this year?
100%. Big off season, summer mentality. I had to get focused and had to have plans, and that's exactly what I did.
How similar is this trade to the last one you experienced?
Pretty different, to be honest. The last trade when I went to Wash, it was my first year of my contract. I was not expecting it whatsoever. This year there was a lot of rumors for the past, month and a half. So you kind of expected at one point being a UFA over the summer, and you just don't know where. And here I am. So I'm excited to be here.
What's your process of acclimating to a new group walking into a new room?
I mean, you kind of just be you. That's why they came to get you. That's the person you are, and I'll just be me. That's basically it.
How many games do you think it takes to build some chemistry with the guys that are going to be on your line?
That's a good question. I don't know. It could be quick. It could take 3-4 games. You never know. It's a great question.
Do you expect to be in the lineup tomorrow? Have you been told?
Yeah, I just met with the coaching staff, so I'll be in tomorrow. Morning skate with the group tomorrow morning, and then be ready for a game.
What types of things are they telling you in that first meeting with them, coaching staff?
Just trying to know me, a little bit, know my family. We didn't do anything system-wise or anything like that. That's all going to be tomorrow. Early flight today, so the head's maybe not fully in to get the systems the right way today. So I'll be tomorrow.
You mentioned going to be a UFA this summer. How big do you view this opportunity, joining the defending champs, trying to make the playoffs and go on a run right before all that?
Oh, this is massive. I mean, if you told me last year at this time of year that I was going to be here today, I would have said, I don't believe you. But like I said, I worked hard over the season, over the off season, and it's a great chance for me to prove that I still got it, and to try and help this team win.
Your general thoughts on Vegas, on what your road trips have been like here to Vegas, or
I mean,
any trips for that matter to Vegas?
They're always fun. I've only been here maybe 4 times, 5 times max, but it's such a cool atmosphere when you get to the game rink, and everything around the strip is kind of mind-blowing when you're not from here. And I mean, there's just so much to visit and explore around town, and I'm pretty excited to do that too.
You've played with Shea Theodore before?
World Championships, yeah.
So, I mean, how much does it help to have a guy like that you're kind of familiar with their games at all?
Yeah, I mean, him, Stone, Marchi, we were all on the same team there for World Championships. And then Carrier, I've been playing against or with him off season, and then obviously Nick was Frenchie, so you kind of know of each other, but never met him before. So I mean, it's fun. It's good to know people, and then it's gonna be fun to meet new people also.
know you talked about it, but it's not, it's public, I guess. But your wife's pregnant right now. Like,
Yep.
how difficult is that to go through? You know, you talk about moving and
Yeah.
settling and all that while you have that going.
At least the due date's far enough where she could still travel here and spend the rest of the year here. But it's just, you know, seeing doctors' appointments and things like that we also need to figure out. And it just has some extra kind of paperwork that goes with the trade and whatnot. But it's all exciting.
Thank you.